I'm here with Melina Marinova, who is Senior VP at Pearson for AI Products and Solutions. She's really good at maths and she's a thought leader, so we're really happy to have her here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks, Sophie. Pleasure to be here.
So can you maybe talk us through some of the different applications where AI can help?
I mean, I work now in education, so AI for learning. I'm very excited about that. So I think we could do a lot of things to help students learn better and give them more feedback in an authentic way. We can help instructors remove some of the menial tasks and have more time for students. AI in healthcare, a lot of precision drugs, a lot of disease diagnostics. There's really an application of AI, I think, across any industry. We've all lived the targeted advertising, which uses a lot of AI algorithms. Retail recommendations, Amazon and Netflix, all of the voice assistants every day that we use. There are a lot of AI applications for individuals that are some more and others less helpful, but they're in everyday life.
And what about governments? How can, in the big picture?
Well, the obvious ones we know, the government of China is using AI to track people everywhere, and facial recognition is commonly accepted. I think some governments are taking a different position. There are pros and cons of everything. I believe governments could use AI to help larger environmental, like city planning topics of various sensors and coordination of sensors and how those are helping manage traffic flow or organize air pollution conditions and alerts to individuals and various other kind of responsible actions on parts of governments.
Yeah, now it is predicted that with all of these billions of smart connected devices, that it's going to contribute within 10 years 3.5% of carbon emissions, and that within 15 years it's going to rise to 14%. So it's quite a burden. Does AI increase that burden, or does it help increase efficiencies and reduce it?
AI doesn't run on CO2, or it doesn't really produce CO2, or devices don't run on oxygen or produce CO2. They won't run on electricity. So you have to trace where does the electricity come from. And then if those have sustainable energy sources like more solar, wind, water, and others, then there's really no correlation to that. So I think in general, these generalizations are useful for people to have an idea and have some benchmarks, but we need to kind of trace a bit the problem and figure out what does that mean.
But it is, I mean, the way that we're consuming at the moment is unsustainable and needs a look at, and it's an incredibly complex problem because it is across individuals to governments to corporations. And if AI can help in different areas, how would all those different areas then become connected, and where are humans in that? How can we become more conscious and make change as humans working with AI for a cleaner planet?
It's a big question and a big problem, I agree. And to quote a great historian and a prominent outspoken person on these issues, Yuval Harari, right? We have climate change, technological disruption, and nuclear threats as the three big things facing humanity. And they're kind of interconnected because they all are based on, can we find a way to collaborate? Collaboration, again, the systems are not independent entities, governments or corporations. They're made up of humans. So it's a question of how do we get humans in leadership positions and authority who have the power to bring change forward. But it's a really complex conversation.
It is, absolutely. Well, here at BoxSpring, we're very interested in communication. So
yes.
Hopefully, whether it's AI or humans, we can all communicate together for a better future. Thank you so much. Really enjoyed speaking with you and looking forward to drinks tonight.
Oh, great. Me too. Thank you. Happy to be here.